And right now, what I'm really trying to explore is that all of this is appearing to me. And even though I feel like I'm in experience, that's only because I'm thinking about experience. You notice that, right? I'm thinking about experience instead of being experience. So there's still a wanting, there's still a neediness to this. I simply can't just be. And this is what creates the seed. The moment you say, I want this food, you want that food. The moment you think that you're being seen is the moment you're trying to escape it. It's not actually that it's happening or that it's real. It's just an idea. What is seeing that you are because it's appearing to you, not as a thing, person, state. It's a complete allowance of everything. Everything is appearing to you, right? But you still want something out of it. It's like, oh, if it's all appearing to me, then I must get something out of it. I must be free. But thought is still subtly there. It recognizes that, oh, this is it. Okay. And you see it's still there. Then it says, okay, so now what? It needs a reason. It needs a why. But watch that. Watch the neediness. It's not you. And I can actually see that. I can actually experience that right now because I could be anywhere else and I would still complain that it's not good enough. And it's crazy to you because you're like, dude, I'm at work. You're at the Sequoia National Park looking at the largest tree in the world, the Sherman tree. You know, nothing is needed when there's no commentary, there's no thinking. And people are weird, to be honest with you. Because why? They think, oh, I can't be in a shot. Who gives a fuck?
Get out of here. Get down to conversation.
It's the you that gives a shit. So the problem becomes the solution, not by fixing it, but by realizing there is no problem. There's no problem. It just is. The only thing that I want now is to want this moment so much, accept it so much that the mind cannot seek or want for something else. You understand? Because if it thinks that it can get something more from this moment, then it will just keep seeking. It will say, no, 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 this is not good enough. But what about your dream career? What about food? What about your fitness goals? What about relationships? And so you have to come to the recognition that all of those are just ideas. They create a sense of lack, which doesn't exist in your current experience. And I laugh because people often look at you when you record yourself. Not that they care, they're just protecting themselves. Is he recording me? Is he talking about me? What does he think about me? You see, all of our problems come from our thinking, but it's not actually true. It's not happening in the direct experience. It's all mental. You need to step outside of the mental game. You need to see reality for what it is, which is silent. Everything is just appearance. The moment you think about it, you separate yourself. You create the me. You could say there's nothing wrong with the me. The only problem with the me actually is the way you think about the me, your relationship to the me, taking the me to be truth when it's not truth. Truth cannot be spoken. Truth cannot be debated. And that's what silence is. That's what this moment is. It's wholeness. It's allowance.